I wanted to just really quickly do a website audit and give you some few actionable things to help you bring in more customers on a consistent basis, because like you said, there wasn't a lot of storms this year, so the business might have slowed down. But there's a lot of things you can do with digital marketing to get a consistent flow of customers coming in every month, just from ranking your Google business listing, ranking your website. You can also, if you need immediate results, you can look into doing Google ads. They're pay per click system. It works really fast and it's not too expensive most of the time. That way you can target specific, if you want to target commercial jobs only or specific kind of keywords. But we'll get into that later. First off, I just wanted to go over your website really quickly. Looks really nice. I like how you have the video. I was also surprised to see that you even do dent repair. Never seen a roofing company do that kind of stuff. I guess maybe it has to do with your insurance, hail experience maybe. I don't know, but it looks like you do a lot of things, a lot of services. But as far as the SEO goes, your website is a little bit low on content. When I put the keywords in, or the words in here, it showed 430 words total, which usually for a home page you want to have at least 1,200 words. And the reason for that is Google, it's nice to have a lot of photos and have a video. Google doesn't index all of the words that you're saying on your video. They only index all of this, the keywords that you have in the content, as well as the pictures too. If you have the picture saved as a specific keyword, roofing, roof contractor, see, that's good, then you can rank for those words as well. You'll be indexed. But when I looked at your website on Ahrefs, which is one of the digital marketing tools, it shows that right now you don't have any organic traffic, and the keywords that you're currently indexed for are not very buyer intent. It looks like you're not really ranking for keywords. It has your phone number a bunch of times. I don't know why it has all that complaints. But yeah, so you're not really ranking for what you want to be ranking for currently. It's just because your website's not currently optimized very well. Looks like you built this on the GoDaddy builder. Let's see if you have H1 and H2 text. Interesting. Anyway, so these are all the words that you have on your page. Usually if you're trying to rank for a specific keyword, you want to have it in the website at least 5 or 6 times. And so right now it has Maxx Roofing a bunch of times, but it doesn't have the kind of keywords you want on the page. So let me show you an example of a good website. When I searched roofer in Denver, Colorado, first you get the map pack with all the business listings, and then after that you get some Yelp random stuff, and then you'll get some organic searches. So eliteroofs.com. Oh, I already opened it once. That's an example of one that's ranking currently. If I look at the keywords that they're ranking for currently, you can see the statistics on it. So they have a really good branding. A lot of people are searching just for their name, but even for Roofing Denver, so 200 people are searching Roofing Denver every month. The competition is pretty high. Keyword difficulty, that's what this means right here, is how competitive it is 25 out of 100. So you have to do a bit of work to be able to rank. They're currently ranked number 1. So out of the 200 searches, they're getting 76 people to click on their website every month on average, which is pretty good. Usually it's around anywhere from a third to a fourth. If you're ranking number 1 of the search volume, will usually go to your website. So what I would do is I would go through, create a keyword list like this: Roofing Denver, Colorado, Roofing Companies Denver, find all the ones that have the highest search volume and put them in your content of your website. And having them in the headers is a really big deal. Like if you notice here, I don't know how technical you want to get into this, but these are your H1 tags. H1 tags is the header. It pretty much tells you, Google, what your website's main topic is about. And so these are your headers that you have on your entire websites, and none of them have any really good keywords. Like you'd want to have the headers be Roofing Denver, Colorado, and then have the content support that with the keyword in it 4 or 5 times. Roofing Company Denver is another good one. These all have really good search volume, and so there's definitely a huge potential to be bringing in customers every month. Let's see how many they're bringing. So yeah, they have 1.2 thousand organic traffic every month on average. After you have the right keywords on the website, that's the on-page SEO. There's a couple other things that go into it, but that's the main one. The next thing for ranking is getting something called backlinking. It looks like you already have some backlinks, which is kind of surprising. So let's see. Okay, you have 8 do follow backlinks. A backlink is pretty much, if you don't know, it's another website linking to your website. So like, for example, if you wrote a blog post about paintless dent repair and how to do it, and another blogger references your guide and puts a link to your website, that's considered a backlink. So it's saying that it's referencing you, and so it makes your website seem more trusted, and it will rank higher in Google. So you're currently have your website link on all of these websites, 8 of them so far. Your competition, they have a ton. These guys have invested pretty heavily in SEO. So let's see how many do follow links they have, because those are the only ones that matter. 169. So yeah, that's why they're ranking so well. But that's what SEO does, is we get backlinks every month. We continue to post new content targeting new keywords to be able to bring in more and more organic traffic, which hopefully, if your page is set up well, will convert to calls. You want lots of calls and lots of free inspections. I was building a website just like this actually earlier today. But anyways, so that's the basics of SEO for organic traffic. Targeting really high search volume, lower keyword difficulty, keywords that are buyer intent. That's what you want. Also increasing the word count on every page. Usually the service pages, they go for 600 to 800 words. The home page will go for at least 1200. If you are also, another way to get traffic really quickly is to start ranking your Google My Business listing. Currently, this is your business listing that I saw. Oh yeah, you have a decent amount of photos. So some things to rank this is to completely fill out the business listing. So you want to have a lot of photos. You want to have as many reviews as you can get. You want to have a lot of citations. You want to have a completely filled out business profile and have the correct categories. Let's look. Can I check your categories right now? Roofing contractor. So right now you only have roofing contractor as categories. So let's, that could be a problem. If you only have one category, let's look at the top guy. Oh, he only has one too. That's weird. There's definitely more than just roofing contractor, because I've built and done SEO on roofing websites before. Okay, so roofing contractor, siding contractor, but you offer a lot of different things. You know, you could be insurance, you could be commercial. What other ones are there? Hail damage. Let's look. So there's a Google business categories. So if I were you, I would go through this list and find all of the categories that apply to you. So let's see. Roofing contractor. There's 4 though. Okay. Hail. Let's see if there's anything about hail. Nothing about hail. Storm. Nothing about storm. I don't know. I don't want to go through all of these, but you want to definitely make sure you're listed for all the categories that you possibly could be, because if somebody's searching for a category like auto dent repair and you're not listed as somebody who does dent repair, then you won't show up at all. So getting the right categories, getting the right adding the service areas. I can't find you. Where'd you go? There you are. Filling out your business description, and then the last thing is citations. So I looked up your business already. Looks like you have 26 citations. So a citation is your Facebook business page, being all of these directories that you're able to list your business in, create a business profile. that helps boost your organic rankings of your Google map. It also sometimes creates backlinks as well. And so usually when I am trying to rank a website, I'll find the ones that are local to that area. Denver.com, it's a place to list businesses in Denver. Find all of those local ones and get my business listed in those, and then I'll find all of them related to the industry, any directories specific to roofers, and I'll usually get like 100, 200 citations, and that will start boosting the rankings of the Google business listing. And usually this rankings takes a lot less time than ranking the actual website. The website, it takes some work. You have to definitely wait a couple months before you really start getting traction. But anyways, this has gone a little bit longer than I expected to. Let me know if you have any questions, if you need help with any other parts of your marketing. If you want to redo the website, if I were to help you with this, I would probably just rebuild it on WordPress, because WordPress ranks better than most other page builders. And if you have another website that you like, I can pretty much emulate any website I want. If you had this and you just wanted to change the color to green, and change your logos out, and I could copy their layout and create an identical website that looks good for your own brand. Anyways, let me know if you have any questions. I'll talk to you again later.